there. Oh, there, Shiny. All right. Right. Having chat. All right. Time to get a Ineffa. Oh yeah. Totally getting a Ineffa. Okay, I got Sethos. That's nice. Super nice. Oh my god, look at this. It's totally gonna be a Ineffa. Oh my gosh. Alright, who's it gonna be? Sethos? How did I know? Alright, anyways. It's E0, it's okay. We're not gonna be able to do much with her today. I have, like, materials. I can level her, but I don't have enough to get her to what she needs to be. Let's see. Let's see how far we can even get. Alright, we can at least do some things with her. I guess we could explore with her. I'm gonna use her against the peak. Because the peak requires some electro characters. Yeah. I'm not too confident about her weapon on the other hand. I also don't know what artifacts to use with her. Because more than likely, it'll be a Nod Cry artifact that will work better with her because of her fun little mechanic called Luno Charge Reactions. Oh boy. Oh yeah. This is a thing. So, oh. Oh. Oh, that's super nice, Genshin. Oh, thank you for this feature. This is actually peak right here. You know what? This is peak. If you have up to 5 desirable substats, it highlights it. Wow. Kinda peak, Genshin? That's kinda peak. Wow, we actually have a lot. Years of farming. Alright, but can we discard? No. No, we cannot. Oh, I didn't claim that yet. Alright, I think there's also a new... Ooh, there's not a new domain. Is there a new ball? Well. It ain't peak. It ain't pink enough. Alright.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
It says who the voice actors are. I never paid attention. When she attacks, her eyes glow.
Based on data from past incidents, please...
And then a vacuum comes out. Do her full combo. See, charge attack, also a vacuum. Too bad her MMD model doesn't come with a vacuum. The level cap of that has been increased. I don't know what else we can do. Let me check if Enka's come back. And I'll wait a couple more
Is the
minutes
ability to
for
not get
checking.
lost some sort of talent? Yeah.
Alright, we can actually... Ooh. We did it. Have I used enough? Day. Oh. This just reset now. Oh. Update. Well then. Well. That's not very nice,
Add
Genshin.
Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
I'm a little surprised there's no weekly boss. I know there's supposed to be a new boss in this version, but it's just a story boss. Sort of like the dragon in couple updates ago in this area. Old dragon boss. New instrument available. Wait a minute. No. You gotta be kidding me. There's a new instrument. I didn't know this. Why did nobody say? I haven't checked the Hoyo Lab patch notes. I only saw the patch notes on the wiki, which I think were wrong. Partially wrong. Not 100% wrong. There are certain things that... Actually, no, it's probably right. It's just me complaining about the fact that we can't see Mayor Jave on the map. Little confused by that. Where Mayor Jave is supposed to be. What the frick? I buy it here? Where do I buy the instrument? Do I get it from the NPC? Yep.
Accelerating.
Here, let's see. Do you have what I'm looking for? No, you do not. There's allegedly a new instrument. Allegedly. Why does this region look so beautiful? Oh, there is a new instrument. Oh my god, it's a piano. Really? There's a... Interesting. Review tone. Okay then. That's fun. That's something. Okay. Let's go back to Ineffa. We're gonna actually use Ineffa, but that means I gotta actually put stuff on. Oh no. I'm gonna put on. Yeah, well, Gladiators. Yeah, this is probably... Because here's the thing. She converts attack to EM. Ooh, I don't really like those. This is... I don't like that either. Ooh. That would be okay, but it's not. Okay, we have choices. Ooh. How's it going, Hoy? How are you doing? You heard of YouTubers committing crimes, but have you heard of one inviting their lawyer to Among Us? Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? What do you mean? Huh? Oh. Your Honor, I'm not guilty. But my lawyer here. Wait a minute. It's just... Huh? Hired my lawyer to play Among Us by Jerome AC. You know, if you think about it, a lawyer, while they present facts, right? Their job is to convince people that they're right, or their client is right. And therefore, that also means fluffing stuff up, not necessarily lying, because lying in court is a crime, but, you know, making something not what it might actually be to convince people, which means in Among Us, a lawyer is like a nuclear bomb. Because that means they're really dang good at convincing people that somebody is either guilty or innocent. I guess a prosecutor is a different kind of lawyer. I'm guessing Jerome AC's lawyer is not a prosecutor, but nevertheless, their job is to convince people. It's kind of a brilliant video idea, honestly. I'm gonna have to watch that. Kind of peak, honestly. That's the real legal system. Nothing was accomplished. Well, that's the other thing. The legal system in the United States essentially achieves nothing. You know, there's a man that died in prison that had an island. What are those? Those files? People actually being charged. They're supposed to be charged of heinous crimes that involve children. What? Nah, I never. Which also makes the point, hey, if you're going to play Among Us, you better bring your lawyer, because your lawyer will either work against you or work with you. I remember one time, so I used to play a lot of Among Us long before I even like started streaming. I had friends that played it a lot during COVID, and we would invite friends to play with us. We had a good chunk of people. It was like some of my housemates, and we had like friends from college and then other friends, and so yeah, we would have like full matches. So fun. I miss playing Among Us with those people. It was so fun. And do we have evidence that these aren't all suicides? Oh god. Oh yikes. I saw red. They were at Medical Bay, but I don't know if it was real. Allegedly, they were at Medical Bay. That is a good question. Oh, but back to my Among Us story. There's this one friend that we got along, then we stopped getting along with because of a lot of personal reasons. Personally, some of it was my doing, some of it was their doing. It's kind of it's an ugly situation, but the one time we were both the imposter, we won and like we won so fast. That was the quickest match I've ever had in Among Us. And there was one time somebody called an emergency meeting. Only one time. And nobody had any idea. And so after that emergency meeting, we were able to take out enough people to win. It was so funny. Like, out of all the people that I synergized with the best on Among Us, it was the person that I had conflicts with. But we were both so quiet that nobody suspected us. It was so funny. I could upgrade this weapon again. Are we gonna bring this to the peak so I could show off Ineffa's mechanics? Ineffa. I also have the team randomizer, but we'll do that after the peak. The peak fiction. I also have this in English now.
Sharp decrease in environmental temperature. Assessing heat retention options. Please consider adding a warm jacket, gloves, and other such insulation devices. Congratulation mode for special days activated. Please select a suitable location to sit and rest for a few moments while I clean your room and put up ribbons, balloons, and flowers. Then,
Capes.
I will prepare your favorite
He
meal
does
and
have
cake
cape
as per the data
for some
recorded in my
reason.
memory banks. If you have any other requests to add to this list, please do not hesitate to raise them. Let's make today a special one for you. Happy birthday! Calorie-dense food sources, such as steak or desserts. Consuming foods is less efficient than simply charging up from an energy conservation perspective. But dining with friends produces positive feedback from my emotion module. It's analogous to what you call happiness. Food sources with a high water content, such as soups. Not because of the flavor, which does not overly concern me, but because they pose a danger to my mechanical parts.
Oh. Oh no. Or a knee. You can't eat gazpacho. Apparently all the heroes that died to capes in The Incredibles is a cover-up and they were actually killed by robots. Oh. That's concerning. Wait a minute, what the heck? I haven't watched The Incredibles in a good minute, but damn, that's kind of yikes. Alright, she's leveled enough. We could bring her to peak. The peak! Peak fiction. Alright, we'll get rid of the Shogun for the peak. It's kind of smart. Taking out heroes with
Warm-up complete.
with robot. I mean, I guess. Oh, right. Skills, talents. What are those? Yeah, she's a new vision, the nod cry vision. She also has this thing here. And additionally, nod cry seems to be able to change Brigida's appearance through certain means. Oh, Brigida is her robot. So the robot has a robot.
Defensive mode
Sing it
engaged.
one more time.
Because we need more summons in this game. Now that means I can do Chiori, Yaemiku, Ineffa, and Farina and have a stupid team of automatically killing things. Cape is actually the ultimate weapon for humans. Yeah, you know, all it takes is something to grab on the cape and then cartoon smash them back and forth. If you think about it, what superhero who has a cape but doesn't get grabbed by the cape? It's like hair. If you have long hair, it can be easily grabbed by somebody and then pull you backward. both long hair is both a good thing and a bad thing. Batman. Okay, that's a good point. Batman's built different though. He might be mortal, but he's built different. I was talking to my brother the other day about Batman versus Superman, with how stupid it was. Which eventually wasn't about Batman versus Superman because they were fighting Lex Luthor in the movie, but well, the monster he created. Just like, hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, the peak. We gotta fight the peak. I don't know what I'm doing. Might be a short stream. I might stream next week. I wasn't really in the mood to stream, so I started streaming like 2 hours late, and then I'm like, well, but I might stream this again next week. This might just be a short stream. I want to like plan out stuff. I also am like coming up with like video ideas. I'm gonna, for my main channel, just to update based off my announcement, I'm gonna have Star Rail, Genshin, and one other game. Then I'll have a mod channel for like Minecraft and Elden Ring and Terraria. And then I'll have the VOD channel, which will include just like random games and other streams. If I played Guardian Tales years ago, I would make Guardian Tales videos, but unfortunately my account's just not like on par for that. I don't know. I like Guardian Tales. I just don't think I can make like videos out of it. Streams for sure, but yeah. Like Genshin, I'm gonna do like a lot of like number stuff. Because there's a website that not a lot of people know about that that you have to manually input your artifacts and everything, but it generates a lot of good numbers. It's similar to why does this game look more beautiful than it usually is? Am I just like crazy? They like changed the shaders in the game. There's like extra balloon. I don't remember the game looking as nice as it does right now. Is there like other settings? And it doesn't look like there's other settings. Can't get to the top 300 mark. Not right now. I wish, but nah, I'm not built like you, Hoy. You're built different. I did get Arabella fully built though, which I am happy by. But now I gotta get Beth built. Someone made a Renova dating game? Oh, what? I gotta check that out. Is it on like Itch.io? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of It's something that wouldn't do anything to Superman since he's too strong and a cape would just rip off. True. That is true. Most heroes can fly, is just too strong for a cape to be a weakness. That's a good point. Cape doesn't equal anything.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do the team randomizer after this. Dang, this game on English kind of built different. What about Mavika? Does she have any voice lines right now in English? It was during the voice actor crisis. Let's see.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
No comment there, dude. Absolutely no comment. A shit ton of rice. A shit ton of rice for what?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ignition module. Shutting down.
Shutting down. Okay, well that's the problem.
Justice o'clock.
Justice O'Clock.
Finally.
Yeah, it's Justice O'Clock. Whatever that means. No, 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 no.
Let's ride.
Okay, throw down the robot. The robot has a new mechanic. Oh shit.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Let's ride. Light
It
up
means your mama.
Try and stop me.
Yes, Joe Mama.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Wow, hearing these characters in English is kind of wild. That is Ineffa's ultimate.
Pyroclastic surge.
Come on, get back here, sir. Sir, I need to teach you about my brand new culinary masterpiece.
This isn't fair. Why me?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Bring it. Letting brave names echo.
Come on, I need you to do other things, Mr. Peak. Peak Fiction. Come on, come on. I know you got other things. Come on.
Let's ride. Rap from the
Let's ride. Now the real question. Yes! Did I do it? Did not count the other achievement. Uh-oh. Bane Griffin? Griffin? Bane Grifter? Oh, it doesn't... One achievement away. One! One single achievement. Ah. You know what? At least I can kill him with...
Why me?
With, Navia. Alright, well, that's a thing. Now we gotta figure out how to trigger Ineffa's thing.
Is it time to go?
Let me find a team for Ineffa. Nave or Cave, so I can get rid of this team. Yeah, Nave or Cave will get rid of. Bane Griffin. Bane the Grifter.
Please select target for cleanup sequence.
What do I even need to do to charge to trigger her reaction? When Bergia unleashes her attack, equal to 65% of Ineffa's attack. Elemental mastery. Further blessings may follow the new moon's rising. Let's look at what that mechanic is. For some reason, 3.6 strip marking was delayed. Yeah. Apparently, there's gonna be something on August 2nd for Star Rail. I don't know. I saw something about that on the subreddit, but it's also the subreddit where there's a lot of also garbage on the subreddit. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know. Maybe that will be the drip marking. Marketing. Marking. uh why the Moyo makes things like months ahead? I don't know. Unless there's gonna be a version delay. I don't know. Or there's gonna be some major spoiler and they wanna like be secretive about it. My guess is it's Siren that will be drip marketed, but and maybe this delay has to be intentional. Yeah. Siren in March 7th is my guess. If the March 7th rumors are true. I gotta look where the tutorial is, which is an archive. Not equipment. The archive. The archive. Electro and Hydro. Lunar charge. When Electro meets Hydro, certain conditions are met. A lunar charge reaction occurs, and a thundercloud forms. This thundercloud continuously raises bursts of lightning at nearby targets who are affected by both. We still don't know if we're getting free March 7th or free Terrox. True. Oh yeah, Terrox. I forgot about that. Yeah, Terrox. That's Cosima. Yeah, I wonder what that's gonna be all about. Maybe it's Brulum. Brulum is dead. Oh. Wait, really? I'm so behind on this story. I don't mind spoilers because I'm so behind. I'm literally like 20 to 30 hours behind on the story. Does he die because of Lygus? What, you mean the robot guy is gonna be killed by a computer virus? Not dead yet anyways. Okay. Well. For now, yeah. It's funny too, there's an entire Autonomon planet named after him too, called Planet Screwlum. Huh. Wonder what that Lord Ravager's gonna do next after Emphorius. He manages to survive Emphorius. Death Flags Himiko? Oh, okay. So that's why he's not playable. Planet Scrums is taken over by from Planet Ruber. Oh, okay. Holy shit, this area is so big. What the frick, Genshin? Hold on, before I randomize the team, let's make a team.
Is it time to go?
Make a team. Milani maybe? Oh no, we could do Mavika.
Anytime, any place.
Do I want to do? We could do
Breeze
Chaska.
is restless today.
And I've never heard Chaska's English voice lines before. I've been playing on JP for so long. I've never heard her voice lines. Graffiti. Okay. And there's the fact that Rupert's this is true. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, Genshin. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? I'm not the only one that sees the problem with this, right? Um okay, for context. Just for a little context, okay. If I switch to Kachina, who is riding on a cylindric object, there's a difference. There's a massive difference between a jiggly little spirit thing and okay, all right, that's a thing, Genshin. That's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. Why is that a thing? What am I even coloring? I don't know what I'm supposed to be coloring. I have no idea what I'm supposed to color. You be talking to them forever and making expansions to the universe though? Yeah. Hey, we're not talking forever. I don't know why. Supposed to be coloring. We'll probably be adding stuff to DU, but I don't know. I went for beauty expansion where you actually understand what beauty is. What? You mean it's like some eldritch Aeon? What? Crazy.
Installation chamber deployed.
Even any enemies on this island? Now I think about it. Ooh, there's one of these. I have a key. I'm still curious what, yeah, like what beauty and finality will have as mechanic when they finally add those. Might not be an Aeon since the romance titan is propagation. True. Yeah, those boundary equations really tell us what things are. Yeah, I think if Ghost has abundance because first off, the creation myth around it involves like seeds and making life out of that. but also cleansing the soul and cleansing impurities, which is another component of abundance. While most things like factions that follow the hunt view abundance as an abomination, abundance itself use it as a way of making the perfect form of life. Ghost acts more like a very true with the how free it is with the alcohol. I don't know. It's just the creation myth part is hard to deny. You can't have life without water. But maybe that's not supposed to be taken literally. Who knows? The fact that the passage is harmony. True. I thought that was a bit weird. Oh, there's the lunar charge reaction. Oh, that's weird. Whoa, what the heck? This is so weird. Whoa. Holy cow. Yeah, that threw me off. The passage was harmony.
Installation chamber deployed.
Let's fly.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I know what these red flowers are for. I know what these are for. I don't know what the flowers are for.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
True. Like some... There's this town that is really cool. What's that? Floating in the air. The Rio can divine herself in 1,000 pieces. Oh, good point. That's actually a really good point. I like that. More like did instead of can. But yeah, that makes sense. And also the influence that she had on the flame chaser. Yes, technically she was the first demigod of Emporius, technically. What these flowers are supposed to be for. I want to see if I can climb that thing. Ooh, there's a crystal. This is the statue of all color. I think I gotta actually do quests. What? Gotta do quests? Crazy. Acid Titan Genesis in the existence of destination for all pathways. We got one of these. Balloon painting. I don't have one of those things. There we go. How color is this supposed to be? Not that color, apparently. What? What? Huh? How am I supposed to know what color? What? I'm so confused. What the? I don't have green unlocked. Passages, if you're using face value, has nothing to do with harmony. Yeah. Passage Titan knows existence, destiny show pathways. They are not only passage people who turn source, but the journeys that they find their fates. So Fugosa being abundance isn't convincing when other Titans aren't obvious either. True. Dig deeper why, then you can understand why. True. Also, the sky being destruction doesn't make sense either, but then when you understand the purpose of the sky in the context of things, it actually sort of does make sense. I don't understand this puzzle. How am I supposed to know what color I'm supposed to use? Oh, I still completed, allegedly. But the problem is, I guess maybe we won't get a boundary equation for Fugosa if it's trailblazing. Yeah, I believe we can climb on top of one of these things. Alright. Just have to run straight, pretty much. Or fall off. No, wait. Chaska, you gonna save me, Chaska? Yeah. Chaska. Come on, Chaska. Okay, well, that's not... Because of my actually represent trailblaze, they're capable of moving freely across bodies of waters, like how curious travel anywhere they want because of trailblaze. Good point. Yeah, and the alcohol component is sort of like the... Here, let me reread what it said. She doesn't get drunk. Yeah. I think it's more so the component of creating life, the creation story of revolving around Fugosa. But also the cleansing of the soul. But I guess that could also be trailblazing. But yeah, let's see. They passed on the art of brewing to humans and taught them first dances, ocean breeze. Yeah, that's more like trailblazing though. Often sing and imbue as a ritual dedicated to the mother of ocean. Though technically Yashi doesn't create life, Yashi changed life, making it stronger. Right. Which Fugosa, you could argue, changes life too. In a different sense. Oh man, this can be so difficult. Yeah, it could go either way. I could see the trailblazing component of it. And if we never get a boundary equation for it, then it's definitely trailblazing. Oh man, what am I doing? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take my hand off my mouse and we'll just run straight. I know. But romance is like to propagation, which makes sense. That's literally, I mean, that's literally what propagation is. Oh my god, my hand was supposed to be off the mouse. Time is remembrance. Yeah, that makes sense. Life is time, which also makes sense. Death is nilly. Yep. And not quite there. Now we're there. Oh no, I don't want to move my mouse. Isolation, laws of program. Oh,
Let's burn this breeze.
passage's harmony. Okay, surely Ineffa won't be a problem.
Let's burn this breeze.
Every time. Earth is preservation. No. Gosh, freaking darn it. Highest destruction. World bearing. Yeah, finality. You know what? Let's use the team randomizer. It's not working. And I'm gonna get rid of... Why is it not working? Okay, I'll get rid of one character for Ineffa. So well, there might be preservation actually. Then what would be Earth? Yo mama. Let's do this team, but I get rid of Scoffia. No, actually, let's get rid of Lynette. The path of Yo mama.
When you lose your way,
Earth could be
gaining some altitude,
permanence.
gaining some
Oh,
perspective.
maybe. Well, why would world bearing not be finality? It resets the world, which I don't think would be preservation. The goal of preservation would be to stop that from happening. Alright, who's the team? Gaylon.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Black Tide is finality, but the Black Tide is associated with world bearing because it's Fane.
You lead the way. Warm up complete.
Warm up complete. Alright, Scoffia.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
I didn't deploy a team. Who said Fane can be both preservation and finality? Well, that's a good point too, but that would be redundant. But Terravox is a dragon, so... But then you can make the argument who says Terravox isn't preservation and permanent. Oh my god, I was so close. I was so close. I feel like preservation and finality are redundant. They don't really work with each other because the finality is both the beginning and the end. Preservation is to prevent the end. So it doesn't seem to make sense. How could you be for preservation and finality? You're counteracting the end. If the goal of preservation is to stop the end. But then I guess you could make the argument about preservation and permanence being counterproductive too, because they're preventing the end by different means. Which could be a conflict also. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a flaw in Hoyo's logic itself.
Take it easy.
What's with the dodge being all weird? Alright, I made it up here. I don't know what I should do here. What Sigma? What the capybara? Oh my frick. Oh no, no, frick. Am I? Oh, alright. Rock, frick, rock, grog, don diddly doo. Don diddly doo. With that wah wah wee wah.
Chip on us!
Oh my god, her idle animation's just vacuuming. How does she empty her vacuum? I don't know why I'm trying to climb this thing. This is so ridiculous. Alright, here we go. I guess we'll just dodge. This is the way. I did it once, and now I failed. Climbing the most useless thing in the game, but you know what? I want to know what's up there. There's got to be something up there. They wouldn't just add this to the game and have it have literally nothing. I'm not gonna lie though, this island kind of a bunch of nothing. It's beautiful, but I don't know. I would have preferred the land of Ash. Mayor Jarvarve? Givare Mufasa? Givare Mufasa. Alright. Well, this is, oh my god. Surely I could climb this again. If not, no. Okay. Now I just can't even climb on top of this skill issue. Oh my freaking god, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, come on, come on. No way, am I actually going to do this again? Celestial cheese? No! The cheese ruined everything. Oh my... Look at this nice region. Look how big it is. It's such a nice region. I love it. I love it so much. This is gonna be colored in different colors. Because I saw it in the trailer. Oh boy. I love this place so much. 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 My programming tells me I love this place so much. Alright, my last try. I'm actually just gonna end stream if I don't get up here. Like, actually. I shouldn't even stream today. I don't know. Previous cafe was chaos? Oh, like chaos. Because they wouldn't want to spell things the same. Like how Kevin Coslana has an H in his name. Because, you know, they wouldn't want to spell the things the same way. That's You know, what do I know? Surely I could climb up here. I really hope I can climb up here. I really hope I could. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is on fire. Natlan is apparently the first god to create life, so it might be abundance. But that's the thing. Finality is both the beginning and the end. So it doesn't make sense. Unless it... See, it's the same problem. You can't have preservation and finality be the same on the same person. Just like you can't have abundance and finality on the same. You could have nility. Oh no, actually even nility wouldn't work. Or maybe that's Hoyo's logic. You could have nility and abundance. Or nility and finality and abundance and finality. But you can't have preservation and finality. Since finality is both the beginning and the end. It's the end of all things and the beginning of all things. So maybe. While finality, the name itself implies the end.
Combat data updated.
That's the difference between
Please rest
nility
assured
and
that I will
destruction
not blow the roof off
and
again.
finality. Finality is also the beginning because in Honkai Impact, you know, the cocoon of finality ends the universe at the 50,000 year cycle and then restarts it.
Installation chamber
But I guess
deployed.
it restarting was the doing of human intervention. I think, right? That was Dr. May's intervention, was that it would reset the universe. I don't know. Now I'm not remembering because I haven't played the Moon Arc in so long. Probably, what is it, years at this point? Because the destruction is, and we know now too that Hoyo has clarified with the Lord Ravagers that destruction is the end of all things. But so is nility. But from two different perspectives of ending all things. So finality is that difference. It's the end and the beginning. Why Dr. May was put Prometheus. Oh, that's right. Okay, Dr. May put. Okay, that's right. That was the story. That makes more sense. Prometheus was to help the next reset of the universe. By being inside the will of the Honkai, so therefore she can intervene. It's been so long since that arc. Oh. Yeah, I think I actually can climb this thing finally. Actually see what's on top. Although I might need different characters for this. I don't know, maybe I'll re-randomize them. Or just lose all my stamina. That's fine too. Okay. Well, okay. That looks like a platform. I swear, if there's nothing on top, I will actually just end the stream on top. No, actually, we'll go to the blades and then I'll end stream. I will be angry if there's nothing on top. I will actually be angry. I will generally be Hulk mode angry. Not that this is Hoyoverse's fault. It's, I mean, I don't even think they wanted people to go up here, but I don't know. If you let people climb something in an open world game, I don't know, maybe maybe that's just me being oogly boogly. I see this is the interior. World bearing could be preservation by the fact it keeps resetting the world, so Iron Tomb never gets complete and Forest continues to live. That's a good point. But I don't know, it also goes against the whole thing with preservation though. Because resetting everything isn't necessarily preserving everything. While yes, the end goal is preserving Emphorius,
Cleanup
it's not.
sequence in progress. Based on data from past
It still goes
incidents,
against
please avoid
preservation
dropping small
and
items such
follows
as
finality.
Mora, screws, gears, defensive mode
But
engaged.
no, I see your point, and you could be right. I don't know. I just think it goes against the whole thing with it, but I don't know. Maybe you are right. You could be. You probably are. Oh no, I don't think we're supposed to be up here. Oh no, now I'm beginning to think we're not supposed to be up here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the Black Tide is a Bilbo Baggins. Okay, we're not supposed to be up here apparently, according to the game, given it's not letting me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. Oh. Unless Ineffa has some secret ability I didn't know about. This is bad. Oh, that's a seam. It's not like seamless co-op. With is building a waterproof of Black Tide to remember, because it's remembrance the previous universe. Okay. I could support that. That actually does make sense. Okay. I'm gonna go against the randomizer. Oh, no. We're not going against the randomizer. Keep using our randomizer build because I see an opportunity right here. No, if you only let me go up there. Why? Harry Potter. Water. Harry, I need water. Okay, well this fact the finale is special compared to other Aeons. True. But so is Fate. Compared to the other demigods. Unless somehow Alicia is finality, which I could also believe that. That would sort of also make sense. Given she's the Hershka of humans and Honkai Impact. Oh my god, an invisible wall in Genshin Impact? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? An invisible wall. Really? Really? Alright. I'm about to crash out right now. I'm about to crash out right now. I am this is a crash out moment. I'm not gonna lie. This is a crash out moment. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yep. About to crash out. Well, bearing his finale, what's the black tide supposed to be? Well, the black tide, unless the black tide is related to destruction, which it could also be. There is nothing up here. There is actually nothing up here. I'm gonna end stream. There's nothing up here. There's no chest. There's nothing. There's actually nothing up here. But the sky is destruction? Yeah, but the black tide isn't a demigod. It's killing the demigods. But also, Phaeton turns into the Flame Reaver, which is associated with the black tide. How's it going, McWolf? How are you doing? Yeah, there's nothing. I'm crashing out right now. I might switch games to Peak. I'm just gonna play Peak solo because I climbed all of this to find nothing. Crashing out. Yeah, how have you been, McWolf? Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, what's her leg doing? No. I'm playing Raft. I'm good. Nice. Did you have to restart your save or were you able to fix your Raft? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, this is...
Let's ride.
Oh. Oh no. Nah, old save was ditched. Current runs been going better. I feel I was entrusted with carrying a life, but see, that could still be finality. Finality's both the beginning and the end. The creation and the end of all life. How many finality could literally be anything? That's true. That's also a good point. Man, I'm crashing out right now. Not only was there nothing up there, I totally just screwed this up. I'm gonna end stream in a second. I'm not even kidding. Hold on, I gotta check this out one more time. One more time. Even though this is the most unimportant thing about Genshin, I'm trying to find an excuse to not play Genshin today. I don't know. I didn't want to stream today. I was going to, and then I didn't feel like it. And now I want to just crash out. I pulled up the game. I got Ineffa. I leveled it. Well, I got her weapon. Then I sat there and went, it's 11 o'clock. Do I really want to stream?
Let's burn this breeze.
I could be playing Elden Ring right now off stream and I could be sleeping right now. I could be not playing Genshin right now with this horrendous non-existent floating thing in the sky that has nothing. Has absolutely nothing. Just glitchy collision and nothing. Just absolutely nothing. I guess the only way to get up there is with Venti, Casca, Mavika, and maybe the Traveler, maybe. So that's not confirmed. So I guess maybe people aren't supposed to be up here, but that's Also the fact there's only 12 Titans and there's 18 Aeons. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. No! Why? No! I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out right now. This is my crash out moment. Well, I always crash out actually.
Let's burn this breeze.
Nah. Don't tell me there's an invisible wall up there. This is an open world game. And what do? They don't let you explore the floating thing in the sky. I know this is such a high priority. 6 Aeons might be fakes. I mean, Beauty's already suspected to be completely BS. Unless you count the Herda being the Hershka of Beauty.
Let's burn this breeze.
The finality, true. It could be fake too. I mean, I'm about to crash out right now. This is. Oh my god! There's an invisible wall. The Herda, more like.
Let's burn this breeze.
It was a joke because she always describes herself as the most beautiful character in Star Rail. Hence why she has mirrors. Also to trap people in mirrors because that's not psychotic at all.
Let's burn this breeze.
This is a certified crash out moment right now.
I fluffed up the stream with extra gluten.
How's it going, Fuzzy? I'm crashing out right now.
Let's ride.
My timing. Relays might not be an Aeon. Well, I mean, they are dead. Also, the whole thing with yeah, but how's your day been, Fuzzy? How are you doing? Yeah, the whole thing with the Lord Ravager trailer where they talk about Akaviri. They make it sound like the Trailblazer is the Aeon of Trailblazing, which there is a whole theory about that too. That somehow Kafta resurrected the Aeon of Trailblazing and the protagonist is actually an Aeon. Enigmata, true, that's a good point. Enigmata is always a factor. What's up with the potential crash out? It's just me trying to find an excuse to not shoot. There's nothing on top of this structure. There's nothing. And then inside the structure where there's fans, there's collision. So you can't go inside the structure. So what's the point of even having collision on the structure and letting people climb it if there's absolutely nothing involving this structure? I just wasted an hour climbing this thing. I don't know. I don't know. This thing is not even important, but I'm crashing out. Feels like an excuse to just end stream. This is an open world game, and there's nothing on top of this. I don't know. Seems like I have my priorities wrong here. Or maybe Hoyoverse has their priorities wrong.
Please select target for cleanup sequence.
Anyways, I'm kidding. Partially kidding. It is a little ridiculous. There is nothing on top of this though. Not even lore. They could have put lore up here. I guess it's just personal achievement for climbing this awful thing. The bonus to be looking plus AF. True.
Accelerate.
So does Veracity. A automod blocked a Streamaboo account. Let's go. Let's deny that message. Twitch actually doing something? Yeah, Twitch apparently changed their allegedly. I clicked it too. Which allegedly has upgraded their anti-botting, allegedly. According to the CEO, which... Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Imagine surviving 5 days. Alright, I guess I'm done climbing the structure. There's an invisible wall up there. But you know what? You know what? What if I clipped inside of it? You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Kachina. The ultimate clipper of terrain. She just seems to clip through any terrain that she feels like. Why actually do anything when I could just crash out over a flying structure? Also, I will stream Love in Deep Space tomorrow because the beginner banner goes the beginner effect goes away tomorrow. So I need to, I guess I should stream it to maximize. And I actually have levels to do more stories, so there's a little level locked flash stream, which is another reason why I didn't want to stream for a couple of days of that game. But now I'm level 30, I think, or 32, so I can actually do more story. Either way, the fact that they remove preservation bonus on heroes so it's true. It is funny too because well, okay, so here's the thing. So Terracox. Oh no, I have it wrong. Terracox gives you the Curious effects. Ooh, was it the jellyfish that gives you the shield? Golden boons. HSR. Also, what do you think of the update, Fuzzy, for Genshin? Yeah, so Terracox is Kyrios's, World Bearing is Dawn, like a damage boost. Cypher is Cosmic Fragments, which makes sense. Maide's health. Astrus is health. The Crown Lady is skill points and damage with the Conquer effect. Oh, the Jellyfish is for every ally increased damage. Oh, so that's like a remembrance effect. Who's the... Oh no, Terravox is the shield. Never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, Quartz. You get the Quartz effect, which has to do with shield.
Forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. One.
Thing about its preservation is it Euphorious? Maybe. That's true. That's a good point. Oh, and Nexo is Curious. That makes sense. Pestilence is a DOT. That makes sense. Okay, so Terravox is the shield. The Jellyfish is Remembrance. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to climb this again for the 20th, 30th thousandth time today. Accurate numbers, I know.
Let's burn this breeze.
That's actually a nice shot. Should have took a pic. Oof. Oh my god, I mean, it'd be crazy if the tire type buttons actually aimed by a really strong person. I don't think that's how that works. I think Aeon is a whole nother level.
Let's ride.
It'd be funny. It would be, but the title Aeon is like, you're basically an eldritch being. They don't usually physically intervene, like physically with their bodies. They usually use their emanators or pathstriders to intervene. Like Nanook just staring at Phaeton. Nanook maybe once could fist planets and stars, but as an Aeon, he's more destruction. Feel the power of destruction. Or maybe that description's wrong. But Yaoshi actually does interact the physical. You're right with the whole immortality. Yeah, never mind. My statement is invalid. He did literally. Well, she literally. It granted immortality. So never mind. And Yaoshi shoots the arrows. So yeah, never mind.
Let's burn this breeze.
The Lux arrows literally come from Yaoshi, allegedly. I can't believe I've spent an entire stream dealing with this. What am I doing?
Let's burn this breeze.
Okay. No. The stream's over. Have a good one. I'll stream Genshin next week when I actually want to stream. The stream was